am going to share with you today my May favorites. And it's kind of exciting because I don't really do talking videos. I'm always doing fashion videos. So I decided to do some talking videos and tell you guys what are my May beauty favorites. So let's start with something that keeps coming on to be my favorite. And it is the Anastasia Tamanna palette. This is a limited edition. Sorry, it's limited edition, but you can actually buy these individual shadows on Anastasia Beverly Hills website, and she sells them into individual shadows. My favorite is Fresh, Sangria, Bengal, Chocolate, and China Rose. So if you were to buy some single eyeshadows, I would suggest you to buy these 5 colors right here. Venecia is pretty good, and so is Blush, but if I had to say my favorite ones in this palette are Fresh, Sangria, Bengal, Chocolate, and China Rose. These are like my most favorite colors to use all the time. This is a very versatile palette. You can get so many looks out of just this palette. So if you want, you could just buy all 12 colors and call it a very fun palette to use at all times. This probably will be on my favorites list for a very long time, and I'll probably share it like every favorites video. Like, you have to buy this palette and these colors. I really love Tamanna palette from Anastasia Beverly Hills. Super amazing. The Milani powder blush. They came out with these little blushes that have a rose imprint on it, and this is Coral Cove. And the reason why I really love this color, it's because it gives you a nice peachy neon peach look. It's like a neon coral, and I really like neon makeup during the summer because I mean, it is neon and it doesn't look so neon on skin tone, but it gives you a very bright and fresh look. I like these powder blushes because they're very pigmented and they don't go on streaky. The only trick with these that I would say that you need to do is you need to really press it onto your face versus brush it on, because if you brush it on, you might get a little bit of a streak, but that's with almost any blush. If you brush it on, you're going to get a streak application, but if you pat it on, you're going to get a nice silky luminous look. And it does say that it's silky smooth, and it really is silky smooth. And then that is basically the color. It's really hard to see it on camera, but it's basically a neon peach coral color, and I love it. I have another favorite that is also a blush, and it's the Urban Decay Afterglow 8-Hour Powder Blush, and it is Bittersweet. Urban Decay just launched these new blushes out, and I don't know about you guys, but I've never seen a purple blush in my life. I don't know if other brands maybe, you know, carry purple blushes, but this was my first time seeing a deep purple blush. Like, this is practically the color of Heroin from MAC. It has that same purple hue, and it is so bold, it's so pretty, and when you put it on, it just gives you like a nice plummy look. It's really pretty on top of tan skin. I love this powder. Does it streak? Yes, but I honestly think it's the way you apply it. I like to, of course you've heard me say it, I like to press it on with the brush versus blending it. You can blend it, but you want to press it on first and then kind of do like a swoosh, press, and then swoosh. So that's how you prevent your blush from looking streaky. And is it 8 hours? Yes, definitely 8 hours. I think it's more than 8 hours. The color stays on for a long time and it doesn't fade too fast. So Bittersweet by Urban Decay, amazing, amazing blush. Another face product that I'm really loving right now is the Bahama Mama bronzer, and this is from The Balm. And as you can see, I've already like hit pan and I've used this sucker up a lot. It just has a very nice bronze tone. It really can give you, if you mix this, which is just like a straight brown, like I don't think there's a real undertone to it. It's very neutral undertone. If you mix this with kind of like an orangey bronzer and you mix this all over your face, you're really going to get that true sun-kissed bronze. And that's why I really love this bronzer, because it gives you like that really nice sun-kissed bronze. And now I want to talk to you about some lip products that I'm really into right now. I'm really into the Rimmel Show Off Lip Velvet. Obviously, if you're in the beauty world, you know that the new trend is right now the velvet lips, the liquid lipstick, you know, all that is like really raving right now. Everyone's loving it. I think it's kind of like steering away from that, and now some lip gloss looks are coming out, and lip gloss always becomes kind of popular. Well, it does become very popular during the summertime because, you know, it's less matte and more summery and glossy and wet. I guess during summertime it's good to have that. And then, so this is the Rimmel Show Off Velvet Lip Color, and this is the color Atomic Rose. It's basically a nice rosy color. You can't really even see it on my hand, but it's a nice rosy color. It's that dusty rose that everybody's like raving about. And then I want to talk to you about the Stila All Day Stay Matte and Patina, and it kind of has the same kind of look, but the Atomic Rose has more of a coral dusty rose look, and the Patina is this true mauve dusty look. Both of these lipstick liquid mattes are great. The consistency of both of them are really nice. This one's more of a lighter, fresh consistency, and this one is more of a pigmented and very dark and very thick consistency. But if I had to compare which one's better than the other, I would say they both last equally the equal amounts, and they both look equally as good, just in different shades with different looks. But these are amazing nude lipsticks. So Patina by Stila and Atomic Rose by Rimmel. You could buy this at Ulta. You could buy both items at Ulta actually. Last but not least, a face product, you know, like a skin product. It's the Balancing Emulsion by Laneige. You can buy this at Target. I bought this to be a toner, so I use this as my toner because I have dry skin and I don't like to use the other toners because I feel like it has a high amount of alcohol in it. So I go ahead and wanted something more nourishing for the skin and hydro balancing, and this is exactly what it is. It's basically optimal mineral water, and it's made for normal to dry skin. So after I wash my face, I take this and on a cotton ball and I mix it all over my face, and it has definitely improved the texture of my skin, and I really think you guys should try it out. And it's called Laneige Balancing Emulsion, that's how you pronounce it. Okay, well that's it. That's all for my favorites video. It's really short. I'm having a hard time keeping track of what I really love. So now that I'm going to be doing these videos every month, I have to really keep track of the things that I love and the things that I like to wear, so I can share them with you guys. So I'm going to end it here and tell you guys how much I love you. Thank you so much for watching and taking the time to listen to me, and don't forget to subscribe and like and comment below, and until next time, bye. Mwah. Stay confident.